Hey everybody, here's a little recap of this morning's bodyweight burn that was on Zoom. So we started off with a little bit of mobility. Here we have some cat-cows, so you're really pressing into the floor with your shins and your hands. And then as you breathe in, you're looking up towards the ceiling, and as you breathe out, you're tucking that chin towards your chest. Next, we're going to get into our inner thighs and our wrists a little bit. So as you lean forward, put some pressure into your hands and warm up your wrists. And then as you lean back, feel a nice stretch on your inner thigh. Make sure that you get both sides here. So next we're going to do some spinal roll down. So reach up towards the ceiling, making your spine as long as possible, and then reach down towards the ground. Feel a nice stretch on the back of your hamstrings. And then as you come up, slowly stack your vertebrae one by one and have that neck and head come up last. You might want to roll the shoulders back a little bit and then reach the arms up overhead and repeat. For these standing hip rotations, try to keep as much tension in the body as possible and go through your hip joint's entire range of motion. If you need to hold on to something for support, that's okay, but just really try to feel all your muscles in your hip joint working as you go through the motion. Make sure you're holding on to something here if you need to for balance. We're just going to warm that hip joint up a little bit more. Swing our arms a little bit too. Make sure that most of the rotation is happening throughout the upper body here. For this next one, you want to find that tension again, so drive your heels into the floor, reach your arms up overhead, engage your core, and then drive your hips back towards the wall behind you, keeping your back nice and flat. Use your hamstrings and your glutes to then push your hips forward. Alright, that was fun. Good job, you guys. So don't forget to cool down. For this one, tuck that tailbone down and you should feel a very nice stretch on the front of your leg on your quad muscle. If you did all those push-ups, your chest might be a little bit sore. So for this one, just make sure that you're keeping your shoulder down. You'll feel a stretch on your chest as well as throughout your spine if you choose to bring your leg around. Last, we'll get into a wide child's pose position and then reach forward. If you'd like to, you can bring your hand through and get a little bit of a thoracic rotation here.